Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Time for a new adventure with the two people that are here. That's a bit sad. Three people! So, hi Maze, Neko, Panther. Glad you're here. Well, four if you count me. You all are counting me. I don't count. I'm the streamer. Anyway, thanks for being here. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day. And I hope you few have had a great weekend. Just gonna be a lean day today. That happens. People get busy and you know, can't show up. It's fine. I understand. We have days with lots of people. Well, lots of people for me is about a dozen, and then days with just a few people. But you are the most important one. Without you, all we would have is a black screen. Alright, fair enough. Oh, hi Sailor. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday, Panther! I hope you have a great birthday. Birthdays are fun. Okay, well, you have a ton of fun. Alright. For the few of you that are here, what would we... there's 4 tails left. Voice your opinion. There's Yang's tail, Palm's tail, Porum's tail, and Edge's tail. Is what we got. Palm. What do you say, Maze? Palm or Porm? Alright, let's do Palm's tail then. The Mage's Voyage. Palm the Black Mage has sworn to follow in the late Telos' footsteps and become a sage. His elder sends him to Troya to train Lenora, an apprentice Epop? I never knew how to pronounce that. In black magic. What does a peaceful kingdom need such powerful magic for? The upheavals rocking the entire world are about to land on Troya's doorstep. Sorry, Shadow, you've been outvoted. Okay, I'm fun with Apollo. Okay, all right. On board the ship. They just ain't biting, Captain. Stop your whining. Look, Captain, how much longer do we have to keep putting up with that brat? And which brat would that be? Black Mage of Mysidia. Palm. Grown up. I apologize for my crew's insolence, Lord Palm. Lord? You know, you're at least several decades older than me. Did you forget? In that case, what would you like me to call you? Figure it out for yourself, why don't you? You're a grown man, right? Yes. So quit bowing and scraping. You're too old for that act. How dare you speak to the captain like that? The fish. Huh? Do you catch anything? No. Not yet. We kinda need a fishing rod. Are you guys even trying? Is it really that hard? There's good fishing around here. Never seen a dry spell such as this. Excuses, excuses. Just give me something fresh, okay? We've got a long voyage ahead. I knew I shouldn't have taken this job. Now, to be fair, Pollum could take everybody on this boat. Pollum's Tale, the Mage's Voyage. He wants to be a sage like Tella. And while he is a master of black magic, that's all he is. Remember, sages can cast both types of magic at expert levels. You called for me, Elder? Where's Pollum? I apologize, Elder. I'll go fetch him immediately. I'm right here. Pollum, where have you been? What? Am I supposed to report every little detail of my life to you? Yeah, so he's still an insolent brat. What do you need, Elder? I've received a request from a certain foreign nation. A request? Another prayer job from some country trying to palm his problems off on others, no doubt. Like, he's still an insolent brat, but he's also less so than he was before. Than in 4. He has grown up some. Now it's more brat, but blunt. Like, he's definitely smart. He's just extremely blunt. Pollum! I'll let you handle this one, Porm. By the way, Elder, have you made your decision yet? About the sage training you brought up? That's the one. You're not yet ready, Pollum. Still? When will you actually think I'm ready, Elder? Pollum! Alright, alright. So what's this request about? Still listens to his sister, but not as much as you say. This nation wishes us to send a mage in order to train the... I still don't know how to pronounce that. Train their... What are they supposed to be, like? Priests? Priestesses? Because it's Troa, so... Be like priestesses? I would be happy to handle this request, Elder. Thank you, but I've decided to send Pollum this time. What? Isn't this normally Porum's job to train Epopoits? Pits? But see, Nega, you're gonna have to help me more than that. Elder? It will be your task this time, Pollum. But what use would it be to send me? I don't know a thing about white magic. What use you would be depends entirely on you, Pollum. Guess it's nighttime already. Puppets? Let's see, Maze. Pollum does not simply have a big mouth. Everything he says makes sense. It's not brought over very nice, but all he says is true. Like I said, he's very smart, but he still comes off as a brat. And just look at that moon. It's getting closer and closer.
Elder, why did you send Pollum instead of me?
There are some things that only he is capable of, I believe. And what's more...
Elder!
I'm fine. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Are we there yet? I'm afraid not. Why don't you take a walk around the deck? Though I'm sure you're sick of it by now. Pollum is level 13. 300 HP, 170 MP. It's a bunch of MP. He has an ice rod to start with, wizard's hat, Gaia gear, and a silver armlet. He's been practicing his black magic. He knows pig. Turn into a pig. He knows your standard set of Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Blizzara, Fira, Thundara. Also Sleep, Poison, Break, but we're probably never casting those. Troy is a beautiful land, blessed with clear water and lush forests. I saw a falling star in the northern skies, but I had a bad feeling about it. You should. Apparently, a large city fell under monster attack recently. You have no idea how excited I am to see you. I mean, it's the famous Black Mage himself. So he is famous now after all these years of training and just what him and Porum did as kids. Captain? Yes? I seem to remember you convincing me that this trip would take no more than a week. Yes. And how long has it been since we departed from Mysidia? About a month now, I suppose. Guess there's nothing much I can say, given that our compass is broken. That it is, sir. You're all supposed to be sailors, aren't you? More or less. Then shouldn't you be able to do something to navigate us through this? I mean, come on! I'm sorry about this, my lord. Wait, up ahead, look! I'm not falling for that again, Captain. There it is! The Cape of Troa! Sorry it took this long, my lord. Aren't we still quite a ways from Troa? You'll cross the Western Bridge and go north. From there, you'll find a forest with chocobos. You can then cross the river on a chocobo, and you'll arrive in Troa in no time. Fair enough. Please be careful, my lord. Is that all? I'm truly regretful for the delay. You don't have to kiss up to me like that. How old are you again? Sorry. Well, see you later. No, I get it. I'd be kind of grumpy too. 3 weeks late. I get that, but he just comes off as such a douche. Chocobo Forest. White Chocobo! Yay! Gets MP back. Catch. Because Chocobo can go on river. Yay! But you're not colored blue. I'm confused. Fancy Chocobo. Alright. Where is... Troy's up north? Don't remember. Been a while. That's Chocobo Forest. Found it. I found it. Troa Castle. Oh, into the castle. You must be Pollum, the Black Mage. Please come inside. I was gonna say acolytes. Acolytes devote their entire lives to the gods. Please don't do anything to offend them. Though they're the rulers, so... Troy is a peaceful place, but I wonder how well we could protect our nation if a war broke out. Troy is protected entirely by a force of female soldiers. All of us in the castle are women, myself included. What? No, I'm not just some old woman, thank you very much. Happen to be the Chancellor of Troa, you know. How rude of you. What? You thought we were dancers? We serve as guardians of the acolytes themselves. This is the traditional uniform of the Trojan Guard. It has been passed down for generations. Alright.
Thank you for coming to Troa. It must have been a long journey.
That isn't the half of it.
I'm sure you are aware of the reason why we have requested the Elder of Mysidia to send you here.
Acolyte training, right? So who'll I be working with? I thought Troa had all 8 positions filled.
One of our group has fallen ill, I'm afraid. The Popats, however you pronounce it, of Troa cannot fully carry out their role unless all 8 of us serve as one.
Huh. So basically you need a new one and fast.
Exactly. I see the talented mage of Mysidia has a very sharp mind indeed.
He does that. So, who will it be?
Please enter, Leonora.
This lady! He popped training of Troya. Leonora. Yeah, this one is definitely in need of some training.
Aw.
What? Did I offend you?
No. Leonora arrived in Troya about 8 years ago. She immediately showed interest in joining the Acolytes and has distinguished herself in service ever since. In recognition of her talents, we wanted to nominate her to a vacant position.
What about Shadow? Again, is Paulum wrong? No, but he's super douchey about it. Alright, enough introduction. I don't care. If she was that talented, then why would she need training in the first place? How can you say you have talent if you can't even become an acolyte without someone drilling things into you? I don't know, Paulum. Why are you not a sage?
Well, you see...
Besides, isn't it your job to train this girl?
You're being rude. The Acolytes are busy conducting their daily business. And with one of their number fallen ill, there are only 7 of them to serve their nation.
Okay. Didn't need a manifesto. But, are you sure I'm the man you want? An acolyte's job is to serve her crystal, right? Wouldn't you want her to be trained in white magic instead? You got the wrong person here if you expect me to know any white magic.
What?
He really should have sent Porum to handle this. Thanks, Shadow. Cendril, what's the worst part about recording? About recording? Sound balance. That's always been the biggest pain for me. Or when you thought you recorded something and it didn't record, or something completely messed up and the recording failed. Those things, the worst thing about recording. Just like on a LP to LP basis, it's sound balance. Because even if you use like when you're using editing software, you can see how loud the sound is. You can you can see where the sound levels are at, and still you put it up and people are like, no, it's too loud, no, it's too soft. So, sound balance. Poem has a point here. Shouldn't the government of a country be able to ensure its continued functionality without outside help? Again, I'm not saying what Poem says is wrong, because it's not. I'm saying he's just a douche about it. Two entirely separate things. No, it's all right. Eh?
White magic or black magic, both can provide me with the spiritual training I need. I'm sure the Elder of Mysidia had a plan of his own in mind when he sent you.
Looks like it.
Then, Lord Poem, we hereby request you accompany Leonora to the Tower of Trials.
Tower of Trials?
Lies south of here. If Leonora can reach its top floor, we will then ordain her as an acolyte. As a priestess, whatever. It will be done. I look forward to training with you, Lord Poem.
Apprentice Leonora joined the party. Yay, apprentice! Leonora is level 3 to kind of show her apprentice status. And her class is a popped trainee, and of course Poem is a black mage. She has a staff, a feathered cap, Gaia gear, and an iron armlet to start with. She does know some basic white magic. She knows Asuna, cure, raise, and teleport to wipe us out, to warp us out. And she's going to be learning black magic from Palom. Her EPOPed training would give her some access to some white magic. Alright, to the south of here. Do I need to go get another chocobo? I don't remember. Oh well, can fight stuff. Palom still knows Bluff, which he can use to raise his magic. And Ice Rod. Should have looked for it while I was on the chocobo. So I think I need the chocobo and I need to go back across. And here you have to worry about moon phases too. And they are magic based, so it's important to pay attention. Exactly. Oh, well, there went Lenora. But it said south. Was that just a typo? Waxing Moon. Ups white magic, lowers black magic, which is terrible. The Chocobo Forest is north. Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest with you all. I remember this tale. I don't like this tale. I don't like this tale because, well, I like the story of this tale. I don't like how this tale plays because you're just so dependent on magic. Like, I love the story of this tale. I don't like the combat and everything because you're just so dependent on magic. Here's the tower. Tower of Trials.
This is the Tower of Trials.
What's on the top floor anyway?
The monastic seal.
So you grab that, come back, and your EPOP.
Yes. O great crystal earth, who hath blessed us with the great bounties of the land, for the clear water and lush forest you bequeathed us, I offer you our thanks and our prayers.
And that opens the door. Well, glad to see you can recite your prayers at least.
Yes, are you ready to go, Lord Palom?
Let's make something clear first.
Yes?
Could you knock it off with that Lord Palom junk?
But...
I'm pretty sure we're the same age.
I'm actually 2 years older than you.
Oh yeah? Good for you. Don't expect me to start calling you Miss Leonora or anything.
That's perfectly fine with me, Lord Palom.
Like I said, enough with the Lord.
Yes, Palom.
That's better. Tower of Trials. Floor 1. Okay, this part is really cool. Like I said, I love the story. It's just going through the battles with just basically MP. Because you're so dependent on magic, because they're mages. They can't basic fight for beans. But the story is super cool. Well, here we are.
Yes?
Ready to start with your training?
Certainly. Please tell me what I need to do.
Okay, time to start training. Begin with the basics. That would be fire. You know what fire is?
What is it?
It's fire attack. Yeah, fire. Like that. Like that's on the candle.
Oh, yes, of course.
That's it.
Wait, what? That's it?
Come on, Leonora. I thought they said you had talent. First thing you need with magic is the ability to project an image of the magic in question. Well, there you go, Palom. Actually teach. That's part of the idea behind spell transcription, too. Clear your mind and create an image of pure fire. Then project it onto reality. Like so.
Wow, that's amazing!
Now you do it. Here's what you'll be practicing on. Now, go on.
Oh, okay. Fire. Scorching red flames. Burning brightly. Searing fire of a furnace.
Learned fire? Question mark? Fire? Question mark? Attack with fire.
Fire?
You couldn't set a piece of paper on fire with that.
Yes, sir. I'll try my best.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, not bad. Now let's see how well you do in a real battle.
A real
Training has no meaning if you can't do it in real-life situations, right?
It's true.
Can you maintain your composure and visualize that image with a monster staring you down? Hi, Eagle. It's really funny. That's the key.
Maintain your composure. Contain your manposure. I mean, maintain your composure.
You've lost it already, haven't you?
No, I can do it.
So she knows fire? Like, it's not quite the fire spell, but it's a beginning attack with fire. This is really cool because you got how black magic works here. You have to visualize it and then channel your magic into the image, project it onto reality. It's really cool. And here she is practicing, and Palom's, you know, training her. It's a really cool scenario. So let's move on. Proceed with training. Alright, now we're actually in a fight. There we go. Lenore is now level 5. You know, we're got some int, spirit, stamina, strength, HP, MP. She now knows Libra, and Poem's leveled up. More int, of course. He has that 20 int to start with. A little bit of stamina, strength, more HP, more MP. Cure. Bluff! Monster cringes! Might just be able to cast fire. Yeah, good. Got a potion, yay! Lenore levels up again! Speed, stamina, int, spirit. Band skill learned. A little black magic. A little black magic. Practices weaving black magic with Palom and Leonora. Because remember, she's still training. So it's just a little black magic. Hi.
Huh?
A guardian, huh? Here, you try fighting this one by yourself.
By myself?
Yeah, by yourself. Now go on. Cast fire! Well, fire? Easy, it's weak to it. Fire? Done. Leonora has learned fire. Now she actually knows fire spell. through training.
I did it!
It's nothing to be that excited about. That's just one of the building blocks you can eventually upgrade into higher level magic.
Higher level magic?
Fira, then Faraga. The more powerful the spell, the more you'll need to concentrate your energy.
I'll try.
Of course, most people give up at this point, but... Didn't think I'd see one of these.
What's that?
Take a look. HP and MP restored.
What is it?
We mages are just regular people when we run out of MP. That is the most true statement Paulum will say in this entire game.
I understand that. I'll be careful.
So now knows fire, the actual fire spell. But it's cool, so she practices, beat the Guardian, and then now she knows fire through practice. And Paulum is, quick to point out, hey, that's just the beginning. Then you go Fira, then Faraga, and even further if you can. Some echo herbs and a gold needle. But there is a place to get your HP and MP back, which is really useful. Level 7. 1 spirit, 1 strength, more HP, more MP, which is the important thing. $488. We are training this apprentice acolyte to training her in black magic. And that's Paulum's job. Ambush, that's bad. Ambush is bad. All the missing is good. Oh, I didn't die. Maybe Leonora can... cast fire! If not, Paulum. Fire! Yeah, I just need that little extra. While we're here, let me show off the band. Because the band is not super strong, if I remember right. Like, compared to some other ones. But it's kind of neat. Sight! We now have sight. I don't like how Paulum's hair ornament looks in this version. As if he had a fried egg on his head. Little black magic. Takes 10 MP from both. Little black magic. Like this. Got Fira. Neat. I totally see that maze. It always looked goofy to me. Like, I don't know if it was supposed to be a flower, like an ornament of some kind. Like, I don't know what it was supposed to be. Like, that's the problem. Because you can't even really see it here in the picture, his picture there. Like, I still can't tell what it's supposed to be. Some kind of clip? Like, I don't know. It just looks completely out of place. To me, it just looks completely out of place. Yeah, so when you use a little black magic, you don't know what you're going to get because they're just practicing. But you'll get some, I believe it's some second tier spell. Okay. I can always come back downstairs and get Leonora more, more EXP. Am I training Knight in Magic? Not yet. You get a random 0 to 3rd tier spell. Interesting. Okay. In World Unknown, she knows plenty of white magic. It all depends on the world we're in. Yay! Save point. There we go. Okay. Phoenix down. Echo herbs. How convenient. One guardian per floor. You're up.
Me?
Well, I'm not the one in training here, am I?
No, but...
Good luck, kid. No, Pullum's right about that one. You're the one taking the trial. You're the one in training. Alright. Now she knows fire. I don't know if she can take them all in one blast. That's it. Your assessment of Lenora is almost correct, Maze.
Yay! I did it! I did it, Lord Pullum! I mean, Pullum.
That was passable, at best.
Black magic is certainly harder to learn than white magic.
It's not a matter of difficulty. Most people are just better suited towards one or the other. That's why you get called a sage if you've mastered both black and white magic. Huh? Wait a minute. That isn't what you're training to become, is it?
What? Oh, of course not. Never in my wildest dreams.
That's what I thought. Let's continue. Tower of Trials, floor 3. How about we tackle Blizzard next?
Do you mean ice magic?
Right, but don't think about ice. Think about the feeling of cold itself.
Cold itself? Cold air. Cold. Cold. Cold.
You got the idea, even if you're scaring me a little.
Cold. Cold.
Learn Blizzard? Attack with ice. Well, you certainly look cold anyway.
Doing the best I can.
Okay, that's enough. Oh, ain't that true, Eagle? There, you're starting to get it.
I think so.
But that is one seriously creepy face you're making.
Hi, Shadow.
Alright. You can kind of guess what you need to cast here. Man, they changed some stuff. I remember having a really rough time in here. Like, running out of MP type hard. Nothing. Yay, the Nora leveled up. A tent and holy arrows. Don't have a bow. There's the healing pot for this floor, which is super useful. Oh, so close. Learn new magic. Hold. HP and MP restored. I'm gonna res around here a little bit, since we have the healing pot, and we'll cast a little black magic a few times. Have some fun with it. Now that I want combat, there we go. Increase attack by 5% at level 2. What'd we get? Oh man, that's Firaga. Oh, they super died then. Again, it's not super strong. It's just neat. Palam's level increased. Level 16. Bye, Neko. Lenora has what, 8 int? Something like that. 9 int. Thundara? I think that was. And little black magic levels up again. What is Knight up to? I don't know. Probably watching YouTube. Full moon. Alright, what do we have now? Lower attack plus black magic. Oh, man, that means Lenora is going to take more damage from things. Next floor. Palom at this point will probably one-shot the bombs. Yep. Lenora's level increased again. Yay! Strength, stamina, int. She now knows Cura, which is useful. And goodbye. Oh, didn't kill that one. That's fine. There we go. Bomb's level increased to 17. Strength, speed, stamina, int. Good level up for Palom. Up we go. An ether, that's super useful.
You'd like me to handle this one too, right?
Of course. Now just keep that creepy face of yours going. Okay, that's funny. Okay. Cast Blizzard. Wow. Blizzard? Oh, yeah, see? With the plus black magic, she's just getting destroyed. That's what got me. Now I remember. That's what I didn't like about this one. When the moon is that with plus black magic, Lenora can't take the hits. Which is dumb. There's the stupid moon phase again. So we get to sit here for the next however long it takes for the moon to change phases. And just fight random stuff. Well, we only have one tent, so... Hi, Binary. This could also kill Lenore. Right here. Yay, Lenore's level increased. Strength, speed, spirit. Learn slow. Doesn't help her though. She doesn't get a chance to cast it. Speaking of ads, since you're talking about ads, Binary, I am enjoying the like 5-second ads that are starting to come out, because people usually skip anyway. So I think it's good that advertisers are adjusting to that. Like I saw a Red Lobster one that was just 5 seconds, told you everything you needed to know, and was done. Like that's neat. Like I like the 15. The 5-second ads are really cool too, but they're good. I like those. Because it helps me. And Shadow said it right there, because it might get people to finally turn off ad block when watching videos. Probably not, but I can dream. Not that I get that much from ads anyway, because of a small YouTube channel, but I think it's important just for Let's Players and people that make videos in general. Stamina Int Spirit. Strength Int for Palom. It's level 18. Every bit helps, you're right about that. You're 100% correct. Oh, well, if you got a chance to see Wild Arms 3, I finally got started on it. this weekend, which that was fun. I could just cast Cura on that. I don't remember how to switch targets. That was just left, but that wasn't working. Oh well. Well, binary, that's just so they only have to code one thing. They just have their code and they don't want to change it now. That's cool, Shadow. Strength, speed, stamina, spirit. Learn new magic, poison. And a little black magic. I don't want to learn poison. Yay, learned poison! Because Twitch probably assumes you're going to do that. Has anyone ever used the poison spell in FF4 ever? That's a good question. Pop-up ads are bad. Yeah, I hate pop-up ads. YouTube mobile. I know if you don't have like Congregate Plus now, I remember the last time, I haven't been on Congregate in months, but like it started to have like pop-up ads. Haha! Have casted poison! So yeah, somebody has casted poison. Poison's terrible though. It's a terrible spell. It's worthless. Such a bad spell. There's no reason to cast poison ever, other than just to say you did, like I did there. Poems level 19. Strength, int, stamina. Hey, now knows warp. Alright, we'll just climb back here. I'm tired of this. Wrong spell. Not what I wanted to cast. Because now I have money too. Alright, let's... There we go, get Chocobo again. I kind of lost track of the fact I was streaming and was just talking to chat. Just talking with people. Oh yeah, there's this stream thing I'm doing that I should be paying more attention to. What was that? Plus attack minus special? It's not great either, plus attack, but... You. It's not happening again. There. Done. Oh, come on, you let me run through there before. Oh, game, what the heck? There, thank you. Hey, free Phoenix down. Just making sure. Let's go. Gotcha, Chocobo. Whee! Because plot. Question was, why are weaker monsters in harder areas in the after years? Because plot. Because everything's weaker in the after years. To start with, oh man, it changed from. It changed from target all, so bye. That one super dies. Take 2K. Again. Because Leonora would die miserably at the beginning if there wasn't. Heck, Pollen would if there wasn't. Level 20 for Pollen. Speed, Int, Spirit. Got more speed. Same game. Alright. Almost back. Alright, let's try this again. It was fast enough to beat one out, so be okay now. Plus she's not taking tons of damage. She's still taking a lot of damage, but not... Oh, everybody went. We're dead. Damage. Level 17. Strength Spirit. Now knows Protect. Leonora has learned Blizzard, so now she knows Blizzard.
Yay! I did it!
Are you seriously trying here?
I'm sorry.
I'm not looking for an apology or anything.
I'll try even harder from now on. So teach me more, Pollum. Please.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes? What is it?
An EPOP shouldn't need to know black magic for her job. So why are you so set on learning this stuff?
I want to further my mind and spirit.
Troa's a peaceful nation. Its EPOPs aren't supposed to be fighting battles. There's something weird going on in this land, you know? It's ringing a bell for you at all? Don't want to talk about it, I see. Nod. Floor 5.
So, next up is Thunder, right?
Yeah, let's get started.
Thunder. Rain clouds. Lightning.
Thunder? I just love the question mark. I guess this is also a certain type of skill.
It's just not one I'm particularly happy to have.
Thunderdoll. Okay, that's enough. Certainly getting into the swing of things now.
Thank you very much.
Don't get too confident. This is usually the point where people let their egos sink them.
Yes, I understand.
A healing staff. Now has healing staff. I didn't understand the question, Shadow. Because I don't remember what you're talking about. Another healing pot. Did I go backwards? No, because I was over there. Free tent, yay, and echo herbs. I did not want to auto battle, but whatever. We can all die. Wasted MP with Leonora. It's fine. Free potion. Back up to floor 5. Now we take this path around. Floor 6. Sage's Miter. Resistant to undead attacks. You can have that. Palm's level 21. Stamina, int, strength. No 18 for Leonora. Oh, +1 everything. And a little black magic is mastered. Heal. You're up again.
I won't let my ego get the best of me.
Don't tell me. Show me.
Okay.
Thunder. Thunder? It's not thunder, it's thunder? Hey, got a rod. She's now learned Thunder. She now knows the basic black magic spells.
Yay! I did it!
Well, you've now officially mastered the basics of black magic. I don't think that's the end of it. You only just made it to the starting line.
Yes, Pollum.
Black magic is all about knowing the properties of things, their weaknesses and strengths. Which magic works best against what type of target. You have to have that knowledge drilled into you.
Yes. It's all a matter of training, I suppose.
That's right. And if you don't have a natural talent for it, you'll just have to work that much harder. So Leonora now knows the basics of magic, of black magic. Tower of Trials, floor 7. This looks like the top floor.
Yes, it is.
Let's see here. The monastic seal is the very words etched on this plinth. Now that's really stupid. So simply getting here is good enough? If that's all you need to do to be a Troyan popped, then you have to wonder what kind of...
Stop it, please!
Huh?
You can say whatever you want to about me. I don't care. But when it comes to the Apops, I won't just stand here and let you insult them right in front of my face.
Leonora.
I love how gentle and kind everyone in Troa has been to a stranger like me. Maybe it doesn't seem like much to some magical prodigy like you, but...
Sorry. I wasn't trying to make fun of them. Listen, you're probably a lot better off without any natural talent. If you're a prodigy, then all that happens is you get lazy and quit pushing yourself to improve.
Pollum.
I'm just saying, don't let yourself be satisfied with where you are now, okay? Anyway, let's head back. You got an IPOP post to fill.
Okay.
Right there. That's so true. Still get attacked up here? That's lame. I like what Pollum said though, because I feel that's true. I think it's very true.
Is there no way to get to these secret rooms here? Here we go.
There we go. Dry ether, a decoy, a sage's surplus. Alright. Got it. That's not what I remember casting. Oh yeah, because of the jelly. Let's try this then. Right. A cottage. Hermes sandals. Only got spirit that time, and she learned silence. Palm's level 22. Stamina int. Learn Toad. Woo! Yay! What a spell to learn, Palm. Remedy, and that's it. I figured they were switches, that's why I went back. Alright, that's everything here. Bye. Thanks, White Chocobo. Alright. Okay, we did it. It's really cool just Leonora learning the spells and just getting these tips and then just advice from Palom. I think is great. Like, I always thought that was really cool with the tower. No, Palom just keeps pushing her.
I've returned from the Tower of Trials. Ah, Leonora, you're back rather soon. And the monastic seal? Yes, I touched the tower stone plinth with this very hand. Very good. I knew you had the right sort of potential within yourself. No, it was all thanks to Palom.
Well, I should say so. If Porum were here instead of me, Lenora would have come back in a coffin. I mean, she would have raised her, but still would have come back here in a coffin.
Huh? What do you mean by that, Lord Palom?
Why does the Tower of Trials have monsters and guardians and all that inside?
Huh.
Why do the Epops need black magic? Why does Troa need it, for that matter?
We Troians need a way to protect ourselves.
What? Are you saying your crystal might get swiped again?
There's always the possibility of that. We have reports from across the globe about a certain kingdom engaging in suspicious behavior.
Oh? Which kingdom is that? You don't mean...
Yes, we speak of Baron.
What? You gotta be kidding me!
It is unfortunately the truth, Lord Palom.
That's ridiculous. Cecil'll never do anything like that.
Palom? Please excuse him. He must be tired from his long journey. It's my fault for giving him a great deal of trouble. Leonora, well, I'm sure you're tired as well. Feel free to go. Take this time to rest your body. Yes, thank you. Palom. I'm sorry.
Wow. And everybody just in chat. You don't mean Fabul. Avalon? Dwarven Land? Gerudo Desert? Hyrule? Surely you don't mean Space Orcs? You don't need to apologize for anything.
But...
Look. The Bowser Kingdom... Anyway. Look, it may be true that the Epops need a way to protect themselves in the crystal. The Galactic Empire? No. I was just getting crazy. But I refuse to believe what they said about Baron or Cecil.
Are you alright? Perhaps you're just tired, Palom. We should probably both get some rest.
Yeah. Hey, some bard stayed here at one point.
Here, feel free to use this room as you like. I once heard a famous bard rested here.
Man, what's that smell?
This is the castle's infirmary.
Okay, makes sense then. Guess you want to cure this filthy mouth of mine.
Troy Castle is usually off limits to men, so this was the only room I could find for you.
You gotta be tired too by now. Get some sleep already.
Alright. Good night. And thank you, Palom.
There was a time when Baron took away the crystals by force. No doubt about that. Cecil himself took the water crystal away from Acidia, no less. But that was all the work of Golbez in the end. And Golbez is gone. He went away with the moon. The moon. That's it. I can't stay here anymore.
Palom!
What is it?
Sorry if I woke you up. You might not believe me about this, but...
What is it?
The crystal. It's afraid.
I knew it.
You felt it too, Palom?
Where's the crystal?
Beyond the Epop's chamber.
Let's go. Alright, let's go check on the crystal. I'm sure the two of them are worrying about nothing. Everything's going to be fine. Say that Baron is under attack from monsters. We must do our best to strengthen Trora's defenses. Alright, let's check the crystal.
I brought Lord Pullum with me. Lord Pullum, I'm afraid I have some distressing news. A number of airships from Baron are approaching Troa as we speak.
What?
It seems clear that their objective is the Earth Crystal we possess.
So you want me to fight back against them?
We're not asking that. We must wait to see what their next move is.
Look, you're underestimating what Baron could do. Let me keep the crystal for you.
Pullum? What are you going to do with the crystal?
I'm not going to do anything with it. Do not engage Baron's soldiers, okay? Tell them some bandit stole the crystal or something.
But I'm going with you.
You just get in my way.
I am an Epop who serves the Earth Crystal. I know I don't have much experience, but still, I have a duty to fulfill, a duty to protect the crystal.
You've said it now.
Very well, Leonora. We entrust the crystal to you. I'll make sure it's safe. I'll go get the crystal.
Obtained the Earth Crystal. Hey, got a crystal!
We need to hurry.
Stop! Not that way!
What?
And my favorite person.
Where is the Earth Crystal?
What purpose do you have for it?
Is there a reason I must tell you?
Yeah. Out with it.
The Earth Crystal is the symbol of Troa itself. I'm afraid we cannot simply give it up to someone so easily. Is this what Cecil, the King of Baron, has in mind? I have no need to answer to an inferior species. Inferior species? Are you trying to insult us? I'm not here to argue with you. Where is the crystal?
We're too late. There's no place to run.
This way.
Hidden passage.
The Edpops built this escape route in case anything like this ever happened again.
They thought of everything, didn't they?
I'm sure it won't be long before they find this passageway.
And we'll just have to run as far as we can before that happens. So where's this path lead to?
It runs underground to an exit near the castle entrance.
Good. Then let's keep moving until we get out. Things can be heating up around here, don't they? Times
being what they are, you'd likely find it hard to visit town for a while. Make sure you think carefully before saving from here on out. By the way, want to buy anything? I got stuff. Save game. That's why you talk to every NPC, Binary. I don't want to auto battle anymore. Oh, you two are dead. I don't think I need to cast Thundar. Ugh, wrong about that. Cast again. Drop me an ether. Drop me a potion, you worthless enemy. Rune Armlet. Just to silence. And you can have the silver armlet. You must have not got the sarcasm. Spider silk. Instead, we're just gonna start casting Thundara because all of you need to die. She's been in every stream, literally. Go away, I'll just cast Thundara again. And hopefully get out of here before Pollen runs out of MP. Really, I came up here for a high potion? Great. She's going around screwing up everything in the world. That's basically what's going on.
Yes, I'm better than everyone. I'm superior. Casting Toad. Missed. Her secret identity is Mary Sue. That's true. Ain't that the truth? Lightning arrows. A great bow. Neat. Holy arrows. I hate everything we've seen so far about her character. Just period. So... like, if you're gonna be bad and act superior, at least be cool about it. Like, have some witty lines or something. Right, don't just, like I said, just marry Sue out of nowhere and start greasing everything. Like, no, I just hate her character. I just really do. But she's here because we need a villain. Nora's level increased. Yay. Paul's level increased. It's like she was just dead inside. Like, there's... and not in like a cool villain way. She's a Libra, so I know what's going on. Ether. In retrospect, it's a worthless game. I'm sorry, I'm channeling my inner Palom right now. I'm just trying to get into character, my bad. A remedy, a tint, echo herbs, Lilith's Kiss, which is why it should have just been part of this game. Bacchus Wine, Phoenix Down. Continue to waste magic because auto battles. Yay, a potion! Stop attacking. This way first. There's nothing up here. That's lame. Well, I tried. Well, that's annoying. Stupid thunderfish. Laura's level 21. I got an achievement. Yay. What? I don't know. But I got an achievement. Palm's level 24. Hey, more int. Hi, potion. Phoenix down. A cottage. Alright. Stuff, I guess. A ruby ring. Nothing cast a pig yet. I don't know if that's supposed to be a sign or not. Escape for battle. Walk 2 steps. Battle. Any pursuers? No. Looks like they're still in the castle.
What about the 8-Pops?
They aren't stupid, you know. I'm sure they won't do anything to escalate the situation. You respect them, don't you?
Yes.
So have faith in them.
I will do that.
Come on, we need to leave the castle. So, where's a good place for us to run to?
How about the Lodestone Cavern? We'll have a way to keep the pursuers at bay there.
Where's that?
It lies northeast of Troa. The journey can be made by Black Chocobo from the northern reaches of Chocobo Forest.
Sounds like a plan. Used to cast Confuse.
Ice Rod, Flame Rod, Thunder Rod. Already have a healing staff. And sleep. Yeah, fine. Well, I've got tents if I need them. All right. It's fancy. Caught you, Black Chocobo. Ride the Black Chocobo to the Lodestone Cavern? Sure. There they are. After them. Time to fly. An airship from Baron. They found us. Hang on. Are those idiots actually trying to hit us? What are they thinking? Now, if you remember, you saw the Black Chocobo and is like, is that Palom? And he's with some girl? Remember we saw that in Rydia. Well, now you know why they were on the Black Chocobo. Thank you, Chocobo. You need to get out of here now. And leaves. This way. Right. Welcome to the Lodestone Cavern. If you remember the whole thing about the Lodestone Cavern and why Lenora thinks it's such a great idea to hide in here is because... Whoa. That's a serious magnetic field. Any who draw near donning armor of plate and chain become unable to move. I see. So that's why the soldiers were unable to move. Yes, that's the plan. Well then, you ought to start back to Troa. What? Look, things are getting serious here. It's just nothing like your training before. I'm ready for whatever comes my way. Besides, you're gonna need my white magic. Is there a written rule somewhere that says all white mages have to be so stubborn? Yes, it's in our rulebook. We have to be. It's a thing. What was that? Nothing. I think we're fine because maybe the armlets? That's why I saved. But, being mages, we don't need the, you know, we don't wear heavy armor, so... White mages need strong, unbendable spirit. True.
Hi, potion. There's a healing pot there. If you find that maybe you're not strong enough to go through this place, you can get some levels just walking around there and you can heal. Mind Blast. That's lame. It not only drains HP, it also paralyzes. Drain. Ah, missed. Lenore levels up. Hey, got int. Some stamina and strength. Now no sleep. Hooray, no sleep. Some echo herbs. Next floor, floor 2. Take the dead ends for treasure. An ether, like that. Oh, 0. Lame. Osmos, that's super lame. I don't care if you just took 3. Principal thing. Ugh, and slow. Like Lenore is not slow enough already. Oh good, got rid of you. We'll continue on this path then. Because I have potions. Moving on. Nothing. Let's check this way. Round room with treasures. A circlet. Less spirit, that's fine. Ether. Gave more int. Floor 2. Right when you asked, I exited, so. You're able to see that. Oh, good. Black magic is actually weaker right now. Which is why we weren't taking a bunch of damage. Or else we would have been. How dare you cure? Ha! Well, you did not have that much HP left. A black mage just killed you with a basic attack. For shame. Hi. Look who's here. Armory. Sage's Mitre, Sage's Surplus. Sage's Surplus. ruby ring, and rune armlet, which I will buy as well. Rune armlet and Sage's surplus, which gives 5 spirit. Hooray! Good stuff. Talk again. Sell the wizard's hat. The iron armlet. Gaia gears. Rod. I think we're good. Save. Okay. Move on. I can't wait till I see a comment. As I was like, why didn't you use a tent there? I can't wait for that comment. I can just facepalm for half an hour. Just read the comment over and over again. Thanks, Shadow. Why didn't I use a tent there? Oh, that's the next half hour of the stream. I'm just gonna sit here and facepalm. It'll be great. No, obviously the reason I knew someone would do it, I knew too. The reason I didn't use a tent was because of the stupid moon phase thing. Hey, Palm now knows Osmos, and everything was better. Bronze hourglass, spider silk, and a cottage. Good old Capsule Corp cottages, right? That's what I think of. So this is, how do they have a tent? Or how do they have a cottage? That's how. Oh, totally Capsule Corp tech. That's how they're transported. Absolutely. No question. If Osmos was more useful, it would be awesome. It's awesome in Brave Exodus. I can tell you that. It's how I'm getting through the Final Fantasy Tactic event going on right now. The final battle. Or the highest difficulty of it. I'm getting through it with Osmos. It's super good. Polymorph Rod. Use it to cast Pig. It gives more int. And we just got our MP back. Heck, Mace, when you get, because I saw you have Gafgarian in one of your files. When you get Gafgarian to, when you level him up, he learns, I think it's Duskblade. Anyway, it drains MP. Super awesome. What's Brave Exodus? It's a mobile game. I know. I'm jealous that you got Ogress. I've been trying to pull Ogress. Sad. I tell you what though, for the first time I pulled a 5-star yesterday. I was just, I couldn't believe it. You know, I used a summon ticket. I was like, you know, I summon a day for the daily. I'll use a summon ticket, see if I can get somebody. And I always get, you know, the blue crystal, which is just a 3-star. And then I see that rainbow crystal drop, and I'm just freaking out because that never happens for me. And I got Noctis. I can't tell you how psyched I am in Brave Exvius now. Super happy. I've thrown everything into him to max him out. What the? Oh, it's way better than that one Fire Emblem game.
This is a deception put up by the Epops.
So where's the real path?
This way.
And there.
Uh-huh. Intake passageway.
Yeah, I've been buying that daily with the lapis that I had saved up. Just because it's such a steal. I mean, 2 summons is normally 1,000 lapis. So to get that, plus a magic key, and what, like a star quartz? Star quartz is okay. You can get them in the shop that's up right now for the King Mog. But just the 2 summon tickets for the 300 lapis is amazing. So I've been grabbing that just because it's such a great deal.
I noticed you were back, Neko.
There it is.
Like,
yeah, it's the real currency in Brave Exvius. The real money currency. But I've been doing all the they gave it a bunch for the 1-year anniversary. That's what I've been using. I can't believe I pulled Noctis, because Noctis is only 5. So he's definitely rare. And he is awesome! He's so crazy. He has so much dodge. Have you checked out the King Mog shop, Maze? There's a lot of great stuff in there. I'm tempted to get, well, I'll get it anyway, just because I want to have it, since it's here just for this time. But I want to get Defender, and I'm thinking about giving it to Noctis, because Defender gives you more evade. Bought the Defender and a few summon tickets. Alright, so I bought the things I bought so far are the skills that were in there. Not the really expensive ones. The, like, was it MP plus 10% plus the other stuff? I bought, like, one of those. One of each of those. I bought the Zil Crossblade. That's what Noctis has equipped right now. Because that's just a lot of attack power. But I'm thinking about buying the Defender and giving it to Noctis, just because. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, what we're talking about. It's really good. It's great for a mobile game. And it's just really, it's really good. I can't manage the Elite event yet. The Elite event's hard. I barely get through it. And that's if I take like a really strong friend. Maze has a way where you can play it on your computer. Because that's how he has one account. Lotso Cavern Basement 4. I can get to the pro easy. The last event, the FF12 one, I was in your shoes. Before I got like Fowlin leveled up and stuff. It's completely free. You don't have to spend money on it. It's just a shame because they gave out a bunch of stuff for the 1-year anniversary they just had, so that's why I was like trying to talk about it. So I was trying to talk about it so much at the start of July because they were giving out so much free stuff. There they are.
Palom!
They must have taken off their equipment. Which makes them what? Like, if they don't have any equipment, like, we're scared of them. Why? I haven't either. I've not spent a cent. And I feel like I've gotten a lot of stuff. It makes them want to be monks? Yeah. Yeah. Without all the attack power of a monk. Place the Earth Crystal. This is going to be our stand right here. Guess this is it for us.
What?
Think about it. How many soldiers are after us? We don't have infinite magic, you know. If they storm us with their superior numbers, we'll surely run out of energy sooner or later. We gotta face the facts.
This is not like you.
Huh?
It's not like you at all.
And what could you possibly know about me? Huh? Lenora, get back! Yes, my prison has been unlocked. Now that's true, Maze.
The Dark Elf!
Alright. Quick recap. This is Lenora. She is a apprentice, Epop, whatever. She was learning black magic from Palom. They went up the Tower of Trials. Palom taught her fire, blizzard, and thunder, how to cast them, the basics of casting black magic, and pushed her the entire way. It's like, oh, that's just passable. Come on, you need to do better. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Then at the top, Palom, you saw like a slightly softer side of Palom as he was hard on himself. telling her, why it's not good to be a prodigy. When she got onto him for being it's a prodigy, so you can't possibly know how other people are. Like, I may not be some fancy prodigy like you. And Palm said that it's, you should be glad that you're not a prodigy. Because when you are, you can get lazy and not push yourself. Which is what it basically Palm getting on himself. They sensed something bad was happening with the Earth Crystal, so they took the Earth Crystal, and now we're here in the Lodestone Cavern. Because, hey, Baron's Knights can't come in here. They're wearing heavy armor. So apparently they've stripped off their armor to hunt them down, which again makes them what, like May said, wannabe monks. Put the Earth Crystal there, they've had that conversation, and now the Dark Elf showed up, which is bad.
I simply lost my body in the previous battle, nothing more. But the crystal has given me physical form once again. That horrifying noise is also gone.
Yep, because Edward's not here.
This time I will finally acquire eternal life.
Boss battle versus the Dark Elf. Oh, so he merely lost his body. Nothing major, right? No big deal. Of course you can't analyze because boss, which is Thundara. Yeah, I can cast magic. What? Ooh, that hurt. Okay, current plan. I have high potions. Slow down for me. You're going a bit too fast for my liking. Get ready yourself. Tornado! You know why that spells bad. Knock somebody down to 1 HP. Again, Hex. Let's Asuna that. There we go. Much better.
This form no longer suffices.
And we know what happens. We get the whole dark dragon thing. Dark breath. For some reason we can't hit him. Isn't that terrible? Like, what changed? That's weird. Kill it with mist. That's true. Kill it with mist. Kill it with diamond dust. Can I Osmos from him? Because that'd be hilarious. Yeah, no longer distracted by spoony music. Oh, that would have been fun.
Palom!
Magic doesn't work? Look who it is. Diamond Dust! I think that was 9,999. Bye.
The noise is gone, and yet, where is my eternal life? Ah!
Bye. Yeah, I know, right, Shadow? Shiva, that must mean... You're not Rydia. What's going on? Who are you?
Give me the crystal.
You aren't from Baron.
Didn't you hear me? Give me the crystal.
What happened to Cecil?
I don't need to answer that, because... reasons. If you won't give it to me, I'll take it by force, because that's the only thing I know how to do.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
For a specimen of an inferior species, you seem to have some measure of intelligence. But you fail to realize the gap between your power and mine, because I have plot powers. Palom!
Give me the crystal and get out of here.
I can't.
I'm your teacher, right? You gotta listen to me.
But...
Don't worry about me. I've got the perfect plan.
Really?
Yeah, trust me. Now, Leonora, go! And teleports out.
Finally ready to hand over the crystal now?
You said I was one of an inferior species, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, you're about to be outfoxed by someone of that species, right before your eyes.
What do you mean?
I mean this. Break!
Huh? Palom.
Yeah, that's going all the way for Palom, using an old trick. But nobody can have it now. Jeez, Paul. I refuse to lose. The best we're gonna do is tie.
Petrifying yourself along with the crystal. What a fool. I'll just shatter your body and retrieve the crystal. Wait! Don't you touch Palom. All we want is the crystal. I know that. Asuna!
You idiot. Why'd you come back here?
How could you do that? What if she shattered you to pieces?
She was bluffing.
You're the one who's bluffing here. You've always been that way.
What?
So there I was on the slopes of Mount Ordeals when I cast an awesome blizzard and... bonk. Ow. How many times are you going to be late to training? Elder's really angry. Hehe.
That was you?
You've been that way for as long as I've known you. Bluffing and talking big, just to make others feel better. I've had enough of this. Hand it over, now.
I think you misunderstood.
Huh?
Who said anything about giving you this thing?
Giving up your last chance to live? I find such a decision incomprehensible.
Maybe so. You know, this girl here is no good as an epop. But as my partner, she passes with flying colors. You learned the Particle Bomb Band. Particle Bomb, it takes 20 MP from both. Deals massive non-elemental damage to an enemy. Particle Bomb. Mixing fire and ice together like that, getting an explosion, 1,814 damage. That's really good. That's, you know, not messing around. And that's quite the damage. I'm gonna slow you because I can think. Yeah, forget you. I'm gonna make you slow. Can I Osmos? Osmos her? That'd be hilarious. Oh, see, that's lame. I should be able to. I shall turn you into a pig! How mighty you will be then! Mwahahaha! Alright, obviously I'm just messing around because you'll see there is nothing you can do. Too much magic defense for Osmos. Yeah, I guess so.
Is that it?
She cheats and summons. Shiva again. Still going in fast forward because I have auto battle on. And of course, take Max.
Leonora.
Takes Crystal. Lost the Earth Crystal. What else is new?
Wait. You can't. I'm done with you. No.
No! Mount Ordeals. Trail.
Huh?
What?
Paula?
And that ends Paulum's Tale, the Mage's Voyage, with him and Leonora being knocked out by the mysterious girl. Well, Paulum's up, but severely wounded. Because she cheats and has plot powers. Anyway, as I said, that is Paulum's Tale. So, Porum was on Mount Ordeals with Cain? Wonder what's up with that. Well, I'm sure we will see at some point. But that does it for this stream. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all had a lot of fun. I enjoy the interaction between Paulum and Leonora, and the whole teaching and training. And she's like, "You've always been that way." You find out there at the end that she knows him, and it just it plays well with the characters. But you saw we game overed because if black magic is strong, thanks to the moon phases, Leonora can't take the hits. Just with that and just all the magic. I remember this being harder though, so that was nice. I remember running out of MP a lot when I played through it. Back when? So I don't know if something was changed here in this version, or if I just used MP better. I don't know. But that went way better than it did the first time for me, so that's good. 3 tales left that we have unlocked currently: Yang's Tale, Edge's Tale, and Porum's Tale. We will start to tackle those Wednesday. So hopefully you'll be here Wednesday. You'll have a ton of fun. Thanks, chat, for being here, and as always, giving me things to think about, or just laughing and having a great time chatting. Thanks for being here as always. I really appreciate it, and again, hope you had a ton of fun. Until the next stream, I'm Cendril89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.